The city of Rockford has one of the highest violent crime rates here in the state.
That's right, and now the Rockford Police Department is working on ways to reduce violent crime and recidivism rates. It's a story you'll only see here on 13 News.
Life of crime is the easiest thing to get into.
Many times when these guys come out, they are sometimes or many times going right back to the same environment they were before they went in.
The city of Rockford has one of the highest violent crime rates in the state of Illinois. And for someone like James Purifoy, getting into the life of crime was more than easy.
You got a parent that works all day, 5 kids and stuff like that. The streets kind of, and they encrypt some of your visions.
In 1994, at the age of 19, he was arrested.
I was convicted of shooting some guys, and when the judge gave me 21 years.
James only spent 10 years in prison before getting out early for good behavior. But while he was there, he took advantage of every opportunity available.
I wanted to equip myself with everything the penitentiary has to offer. When you walk into Joliet maximum security, it's a sign outside. It says, do the time, don't let the time do you.
So when he got out of prison and returned to Rockford in 2004, James was prepared for a different life than the one he had before he was arrested. And eventually, that led to his passion, opening 15th and Chris.
I said, why not burgers?
And while James is just one success story, there is a lot that goes into a successful transition from prison to society.
When they come out, now there's a completely different set of rules, different set of standards, and the world can be unforgiving.
An unforgiving world that these inmates might not know how to navigate.
We do see individuals who come out that are really want to change, and they don't know how to change. And they don't know what resources are available to them.
That's where a new program with the Rockford Police Department and several partners throughout Winnebago County are working to bridge the gap.
They don't have a driver's license, and they don't have consistent transportation to get to work, or they don't have an ID, so they can't prove who they are when they go and apply for a job. In many cases, we talk to individuals that they've never had a job before, ever.
In 2013, 1,076 people were incarcerated in Winnebago County, and by 2016, 479 of them had returned to prison, or 44.5%. By 2017, that percentage dropped to 43.7%. A small drop, but a step in the right direction. And the Focused Deterrence program wants to continue shrinking that number.
It's focusing on individuals that are causing the crime rather than focusing on the entire neighborhood. Focusing on the entire neighborhood can cause distrust.
One goal of the program is to help these individuals one step further than a case manager or probation officer could, which in turn will give them the skills to hold down a job. Offering
programs for them that helps them either gain the skills necessary to just be a productive member of society, because that ultimately helps everybody.
But giving the ex-cons the skills to land a job doesn't mean they'll get one. That's why James is now doing his part to give back to the community that gave him a second chance.
It stops me from being the person that I thought that everybody was being to me.
15th and Chris may just be one opportunity, but James is providing a good example that leaving the life of crime behind is possible. For your 13 Weather Authority, Nicole Stein, 13 News. Well, James Purifoy is not only an ex-con himself, but he hires people who were in prison looking to turn their lives around too.